Another one from DJ Wazoo. Them a talk, them a talk. Them a talk, them a talk. Hear this one, them a talk, them a talk. Them a talk, them a talk. Them a talk, them a talk. Jackie tells it. Is a yena kota. Is a yena kota. Oh, no talele mama, emi no talele. Is a yena kota. Is a yena kota. Is a yena kota. Oh, no talele mama, emi no talele. Is a yena kota. Them a talk, them a talk. Them a talk, them a talk. Oh, woman says so for me. Somebody is bossy. Woman says so for me. Oh, somebody is bossy. I got what to do, my man. I got it for woman. Oh, do my man, I don't know. I got to let you know. Them a talk, them a talk. Hey, my sick, I know the fool went down. I don't be love, oh, wow. Hey, my sick, I know the fool went down. I don't be love, oh, wow. Them a talk. He said, you're not going down. Oh, yeah. He said, you're not going down. I'm not telling you what. Miami not telling you what's up. He said, you're not going down. Oh, yeah. He said, you're not going down. He said, you're not going down. I wanna tell you, mama, you're not telling you. He said, you're not going down. I didn't want you to know me. Oh, my Lord, like what more you will never. You don't know the apple. The paper like I'm an old man. Oh, when you know. Yari, no. Yari, why you? The more you did that with you, I'm going to go to you again. He's a yena quota. Come on, David. He's a yena quota. Oh, no, darling, no, mama, emi no darling, oh, yeah. He's a yena quota. Come on, Jackie. He's a yena quota. He's a yena quota. Oh, yeah. I wanna darling, mama, emi no darling. He's a yena quota. Them a talk anyhow, come in on your front, them rub shoulder. Them talk, them a talk anyhow, come in on your front, them a rub shoulder. Say DJ want to in a comprehend. Jackie Solo said in a bed no friend. Be careful again, them about influence. When trouble come, them a don't defense. All I like thought them a try to defend. They carry your mother, they put on your head. How long you will see them talk about me? When another president talk about you, soon I don't come, you go catch the flu. Cause my life just dead boom boom. Shit, the bed is out there, talk all the time. This na my time, you know, you stop the shine. Hey, my sick, I know the fool went down. I don't be love, oh, wow. Hey, my sick, I know the fool went down. I don't be love, oh, wow. Greetings, everybody. You're welcome to the Wounded Civilian Political Classroom. May he so rest in peace, Chief Arala Osula, Chief Omo Lawani Osula, the Arala of Benin. We'll set today aside and remember all the superstars who have lost for between a year now. We have lost so many superstars. We are going to set today aside and talk about them, and we must set today aside and talk about this great legend that have left us. Alaska Ahu, Sir Patrick Idahosa, Lobito Agawa, and Chief Arala Osula. Those are Sir Victor Uwaifu. Those are people who started this whole thing. All these, what them
the young stars are enjoying today. Those are the people who laid the foundation. And now, their music is still the best. Their music is still the best. So, you are welcome to the Wonder Civilian Classroom, and today is going to be a very special program. Very special program. But first, before we start, um, there is something I would like to. I want to talk to my Southern brothers first. This is not about like we are against anybody, but this is the truth. I am somebody who believes in fairness. The truth. I believe in you talk, I talk. You chop, I chop. If you do good, you do for yourself. If you do bad, you do for yourself. In our constitution, they did not say uh, there's no say rotation, power rotation. They don't say that. But because for all tribes in Nigeria to have the opportunity of, being, especially the president of the country, there must be a Zuni. I'm going to talk about so many things today, but I have to start with this very one. There are some people who anybody, I keep telling our people, anybody that tell you there is no Zuni, that person is mad. He's sick. That person is sick. It doesn't matter if the person is from the south or from the north. There is a Zuni. The only way, sometimes they'll tell you who they can fit. They'll tell you who can do the job. Who in Nigeria? Who can do the job? So, who can do the job must be another Fulani man. Are you mad? Are you normal? Another Fulani, almost 80 years old man. These PDP people must be sick somehow. When our own is to advise. So that then take it or leave it. But when the time comes, I will come here and say, I think I warned you people. There is nobody that can fit in Nigeria for now. Power. The Dapenza power must come to the south. For Buhari 7 years now, we have been struggling, fighting to keep our ancestral land. What they are telling us sometimes when the Fulani were Hausa Fulanis, I don't say Fulani as a tribe. I have no business. I have no, I love everybody. I love the Fulani. I love the Hausas. I love the criminal. The criminal, the Fulani criminals. I hate the criminals in Igbo land. I hate the criminals in Edo land self. I hate the criminals in Yoruba land. But I don't hate any tribe. We have been fighting, defending our land, saying the cow, you want land, you need land to graze some cow. Who owns the cow? The federal government or our state government? Those that owns the cow to go and look for a place, buy a land, and put their cow there. And it's not by force that we must sell our land. And this is what I have been saying. This is what we have been fighting, so that they will not come by force and brainwash some of our governors in the south and go and give them our ancestral land. And we have been able to resist Buhari. And you are telling me another Fulani man again? My guy, why can't you just let these people who need power, why can't you just go and do your thing and so that you can rule forever? The truth, I'm just saying, it doesn't matter how they put it. The power must come to the south. I watched Uzo Kalu at Chinese television. I support what he said. He was saying our Yoruba brothers or politicians, they are becoming greedy. And if you must say the truth, somehow greedy, really, the power is supposed to go to the southeast. I know there is problem in the southeast. We have monkeys there in the southeast, Igbo monkeys. They are the one controlling the intellectuals, the Igbo monkeys, the Onyamri monkeys, those bastards there. They are the one in charge of the Southeast. I know. The Igbos that have brain, the Igbos that is intelligent, they are afraid. They don't have say now. So it is the Mumu Igbos that is giving command there. I understand. Since we have this geopolitical zone in Nigeria, the truth is the power supposed to go to the Southeast. That's just the truth. The power supposed to go to the Southeast. Why? People from the Southwest have produced Obasanjo before. You don't need to be greedy. Let the power go to the Southeast. But the politicians in the Southwest, them Tinubu, them, it is their right anyway. I'm not against them anyway. It is their right. Osibanjo, it is their right. You know, they said the power is coming to the South. They didn't say the power is going to the Igbos. But I'm just saying, I want to warn today's date, so that we remind ourselves when the trouble starts. They are being greedy. The power is supposed to go to the Southeast. Nobody can deny that. I know we have monkeys there, but the power is supposed to go to the Southeast. And I tell the Southeast politicians. Let me just say what Uzo Kalu said. What Uzo Kalu said. He said for the power to go to the Southwest, we better just let the power remain in the North. If the power have to go to the Southwest, why can't the power just remain in the North? They'll just decide to vote for somebody from the North. And he's saying what he's saying is right. But he should also do what is, do the needful. And do whatever they can, where all the politicians from the South, Southwest, Southeast, come together. If they can come together, all the leaders is saying, okay, this is, we want to ban open grazing. Let them do that now. We have over 30 Southerners. I want to be president. Why do you want to be president? Because president go there and steal money and misbehave. Nobody impeach the president. Once you become president, do whatever you like. Just like Buhari, people die, nobody care. That's the reason why they go there. If that seat is hot for anybody, you can't be president and be mumu. You can't be a mumu president like the one we have now. Sorry to use that word mumu. So nobody will be fighting. When you know that when you try it, something happen, you don't take responsibility, pushing blame, this one bad. I don't think all these people will be running around. Because if you look at it, in the real sense, with what we are seeing in Nigeria, Tinubu not supposed to even be telling us he want to contest. You brought this man to us. You said it's the general, in the real sense. In the real sense, if not because Nigeria is not a mumu country. Osinbajo not supposed to come out. He's the vice president. But they're telling us he want to come out. Osinbajo have not apologized that for these 7 years they have failed us. He said he want to continue where Buhari stopped. It is because Nigeria is a mumu country. So what I'm saying here is the truth. I know we have a lot of mumu zombies, Onyamiri in the east that is in charge now. The normal Igbos, they are very few and they are afraid. They are not in charge. It is the Mumu Onyamiri that is in charge. But the real sense is this. Power is supposed to go to the Southeast. You know why I'm saying this? It is because the South is not united. That's the reason why Atiku will come out. All these people, what I'm saying now, you might not like it. You might hate me. You might disagree with me. But just listen and let us keep this video. When the time comes, if the South is united, Atiku will not be telling us he need a ticket. Saraki will not be telling us he need a ticket. What is his name? Dino Malaye will not be running around still talking about Atiku. It is because they don't respect us with the Southerners. Dino Malaye is not a Southerner, he's a Northerner. He might be speaking Yoruba, but they are part of the North. He's governor in Kogi State, what's his name, Yahaya Bello. Whenever they have a governor meeting in the North, that's where they do, they go there. They are Northerners, they are part of the North, as far as we are concerned. They are part of the North. They are part of the Northern agenda. Saraki, the same thing from Kwara, is part of the North. Because Saraki contested during the PDP convention 3-4 years ago, I don't know. They said the power must remain in the North. He contested. He lose to Atiku because they said the power must come from the North. Then tell me the reason why the both of them running around. Dino Malaye have the guts. I don't have the guts to be talking like the South, bragging that Atiku have level million. What level million? He won one state in the North. The past presidential election, he won one state. He cleared the whole South. He cleared the whole Southeast. He won 2 states in the West, in Yoruba, 2 states. He won 2 states in the Middle Belt. Then where the 2 million coming from? Buhari cleared 1 state out of the, is it not 17, I mean 19 states. He won 1. Buhari cleared the whole 18, I mean 17 states. Then he clears South and clears Southeast. Then you say he have 11 million from where? Cow? I don't know. Is it 11 million cow? Dino Malaye open his mouth. When they say power is coming to the South, supposed to come to the South, you are not saying nothing like that. No, before you say no rotation, then restructure this country first before this rubbish. Then anybody restructure. Let's go back to regional government so that the minorities will know they can never be president and they don't hope to. But whatever I have in my land is mine. What you have in your land is yours. Then you can rule forever. As long as you don't, all this pipe from my region, from my backyard to the North, will stop everything. That is the only way you will say anybody can come out, because there is no hope for a Shekiri man. Because Buhari is the president. That's the reason why he have the power to be building a train, constructing train track to his fatherland in Niger. He's the president. That is the reason why they have train from Lagos to Ibadan to Kano to this. We don't have all this infrastructure in the south. All this infrastructure, I don't think they even have it in the southeast. So you don't tell us anybody can come out. If you say we are dead, when you say everybody can come out, Shekiri don't have hope to be there. And Edoma don't have hope to be there. Urobo don't have that hope. All the minority tribe, that means there is no hope for us. Then why can't everybody just go and rule yourself forever? So don't let them deceive you with this trash and say, don't let them deceive you with this trash and say, Jeff Carlos, you don't come here. This is a serious matter. Take your Onyamiri thing out of my page. This is my page. You don't come here with this rubbish now. I'm talking now. Well, your name is Jeff Carlos. This is not your papa page, not your mama page. No. This, did you see Onyamiri IPOB Biafra here? This is your last. If you try this rubbish thing again, I block your ass. I block your entire family. Don't come here. I don't have time for this shit. You understand me? I don't care. Don't come here do this, because I'm talking sense now. Don't come here do this. You understand me? What you want is not what you want. It's not Biafra. Am I the one to give it to you? No. Go and do whatever and go. I know this is a Doma talking here. You understand me? I'm talking. So my guy, cool down. I don't want all this. I'm talking sense here. I don't want all this talk. I don't need it. Please come here. You go to your work. Don't bully anybody here. This is not IPOB where you don't go. I don't know. Don't do that here. Do that here. The one who not be repeated for nobody. You understand me? Don't bring that Igbo Nyamiri thing here. Worry on yourself. If you want flex muscle, go flex and for Southeast, kill your brother, chop him there. Don't bring that shit here, man. I'm talking sense here. In fact, you go enter your matter. When I don't enter your matter, then you come, do and make I see. Rubbish. I don't have time for your rubbish. So, now, what I'm saying is this. The Dino Melaye running around bragging about Atiku. But I'm telling them now, there is no way. I'm even happy. Let them bring Fulani. I'm even happy. And even our brother from the Southwest, people like Osibanjo, Tinubu, my guy. Osibanjo should know. Don't you know that it's going to be war? You're going to be fire. You're going to be fire. You think it's as business as usual? No. We have to do things right. If maybe you people don't even like the country, because in the real sense, you are in power. Yorubama is the vice president right now. The government is for the Yorubas as we speak, and for the Hausa Fulanis as we speak. The president is a Fulani. Yoruba is in the house. Relax. You might not like what I'm saying, but it's the truth. The president is Hausa Fulani man. The vice president is a Yoruba man. The Senate president is Hausa Fulani man. It was Saraki, a Yoruba man before. And the speaker of the house is Gbajabiamila, a Yoruba man. This is your government. So you can exchange power between yourself. It doesn't work like that. So you have to reconsider. You have to reconsider. The power supposed to go to the southeast. That's what I know. We share power. The country really belongs to everybody. Power is supposed to go to the southeast. Look, you that is coming here. Look, I'm talking about people like Peter Obi. I'm not talking about you. You are Biafran. Go and take the Biafra. I'm not talking about you. When I say stuff, you think I'm talking about you. Go and carry your Biafra. I'm not the one to give you the Biafra. I'm talking about those who still believe they want to contest all your brothers that is running around. These are people, your governors that I'm talking to. I'm not talking to you. Go and carry the Biafra day now. Don't come here and be doing here. I'm the wounded now. Don't you know? Maybe you are new here. I don't have time for your rubbish. You can't do that here. Now your matter I want enter now. For you to know, I don't send you. I don't send you. I care about you. I don't like you. I hate you. Don't you know? You waste your time coming here. Look, make I just round up enter your own matter. Make you don't know say. Tired for you. Okay. Make I just finish this thing. Make I enter your matter. Make I see whether you go, whether I ever go for. Who know you? I don't care about you. And I mean they talk to you, talk to me. How they bring all that rubbish? Say, I don't have time for that shit. So me, I'm warning now. There is this this elderly man, forgot his name. 94 years old, my Yoruba man. I watched his video this evening. I said, well, what he's saying, it is the truth. It is the truth. I'm just saying it is the truth. But there is no way the power will go to the southwest and everybody will just go home and sleep. Because the power is not supposed to go to the southwest. But it can be possible. I'm not saying it is their right. Let them contest, but they should reconsider. Let us, we the South, come together. Let us speak in one voice. If, for instance, APC failed to give somebody like Tinubu ticket, Tinubu might decamp. Tinubu might decamp, and it will affect APC a lot, especially people from Southwest, because that man still have followers. That's Tinubu. So no convention. They should just give maybe they will give him, but because if they fail, I believe they are even threatening that he will leave the party to SDP, something like that. God. Then let's talk about the PDP themselves. There's no way PDP will give power to. They will do their wayo a convention, stupid convention, and say they give to another Fulani man again. I don't understand. Like when we know the power is supposed to come to the South, then all of us go and stay under that for who? For Atiku? Atiku must be. I don't know. Atiku is happy because the say power is coming to the South. And maybe they give the ticket to Tinubu. they'll come, PDP will give that ticket to Atiku. The North now, my brother, the Muslim religion thing will enter. And it's on the North. The man they rejected before. As long as, can you see, if you see some Northern, they'll say, yeah, that's what they'll do. It will not work. It will not work. It will not work. It will not work. The power must come to I keep telling our people there who were, insulting Tinubu. I say, don't insult Tinubu, wait. Because to me, let me make it clear. I don't like Tinubu. I believe it's part of these people that kept us in bondage for years. I don't like people like that. I need young and vibe. I would have somebody like Osibanjo. As long as Osibanjo is a failure, all this grammar will not help anybody. He's part of this gang. He's only a fool. Sorry, that will say Osibanjo for what? You can bring me another vibrant Yorubas, intelligent Yorubas. Better. One of this group of people that put you. What for this 7 years? What did you gain? What change? Anybody from Buhari clique will come and be telling you grammar again? What are you talking about? Sibajo is telling you that with the experience as vice president. What experience? What experience? Experience of what? Insecurity. Experience of no light. Experience of police brutality. Experience of what? What? Give all this land. They are telling us, give us land, give us land. What have you done to defend us? What have you done to defend us? Nigeria is a fucked up country. I'm not against my Yoruba people. They can bring 30 years old people with big brain. Nothing wrong. These people, the same. You expect different results with these people. So that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying. It is so confusing, but if you follow me, if you understand where I'm driving to, you understand. Let's say, for instance, did I like Tinubu? I don't like Tinubu. But when they give their ticket to Atiku, Tinubu is my man. No, if, for instance, APC give their ticket to Tinubu, Tinubu is my guy. What will Fulani again? I don't understand me. No, you see this Tinubu you might call thief now, for instance. Bullen for all this kind of rubbish. But when you give a full, can you see? Listen, they killed that girl. He posted something, tweeted something and said he condemned that kind of behavior. He removed it. He dropped it. You understand me? So that man, that's where he condemned himself. Atiku will be 77 this year, be 78. I don't understand. 77. 77. I'll be 78. No, it should be 77. 77. Another Fulani 77 years old. So all the other tribe, those people na Mumu, nobody can rule there. Ishekiri na Mumu, nobody can rule there. It will not work. It will not work. That's the reason why I said Atiku now. Sorry, Tinubu now. I said don't insult anybody. Wait. I keep telling our people, wait. Let us wait. Let them do their convention and know they are giving their ticket to. All these Fulani Northern people should go and want Dino Malai. Should be careful. The idiot, Dino Malaye, saying Atiku have whatever million, 11, 12 million in the past election. Did Atiku win Kogi State? Did he deliver Kogi State for December? You bragging? You can come out and be bragging. Atiku have 11 million from where? And he cannot even deliver his own state. Listen, when we are saying the power supposed to go to the southeast, blaming telling some Yoruba politician to understand, let them know, cover their brain with greed, let the power go to the southeast. The same thing we are telling The same thing I will tell Wike. I don't care. I will tell Wike. Anybody from Southside. The same thing I will tell Wike. The same thing I will tell, what is his name? Amishi and other, including Oshomole. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Let the power come from the Southeast. But it is their right to contest. It is their right. So don't think it is the Yorubas. No. I'm just using Yoruba, to make my point. I'm not targeting the Yoruba. It is because I emphasize on Yoruba because of most of these people. They are the people who brought Buhari to power. Buhari have failed. There must be consequence. You must be punished for bringing a failure. We can reward you with presidency like you have been there with Buhari. I'm saying now, give up Osinbajo. Osinbajo cannot do shit. Osinbajo cannot do shit. Osinbajo will be even worse than Jonathan. When I say worse than Jonathan, doesn't mean Buhari is better than Jonathan. I'm saying, look at him. We don't need president like that. Look at Nigeria. That one. You see Jonathan cool. That one is more cool than Jonathan. That one I've been follow. He can't say anything. Put him there, they'll be remoting him. I don't think somebody can remote Tinubu like that. Tinubu would have, I believe, but his age is not that fine too. But Tinubu would have. All these things I'm saying, I don't hate anybody. I'm just trying my mind. You understand me? Like Tinubu, forget about maybe Buhari and say Tinubu, the kind of Tinubu and I would say Tinubu is better than, it will be better than Osinbajo. But both Tinubu and Osinbajo, they are part of this government. They are part of the people that kept us in bondage for all these years. Both of them can go to hell for all I care. You understand me? But I'm just trying to. So that one is by the way. So you Igbos now, I hope this message is clear. I said the power to go to the Southeast. The Southwest politician, the South politician should reconsider. But it's your right to contest. Nobody have any right to insult you or fight you because you want to contest. Since they said power is coming to the South. But reconsider. The power is supposed to go to the Southeast. Since the Southwest have produced Obasanjo, the South have produced Jonathan. And if power should go to the Southeast and is going back to the South, to the Northwest, I don't think the Northwest have produced president and the middle belt. And the middle belt. It is not, those two regions have not produced president too. So that's how I see it. Because if the power go to the Southwest, things will get rough. Things will get really rough. 2023, it will be rough. It will be rough. I'm just saying my own. If power should go to the South, should go to the South, but Southwest, it will be rough. And power go back to the North. Hey, me myself go verse. Me, I was talking here, I will verse. So that's it. That's all I want to say concerning Nigeria 2023 presidential election. Now, I saw some Igbos here. I don't know why you just come here and come and provoke me. Today I said I don't want to kind of talk about you people. Let me just live today for you, so that just because they kind of went to court today and they were hugging as if I know he's in a deep shit now. So I said, okay, yeah, I didn't even share any picture, I don't even share any video. I just said, okay, let me leave these monkeys. And you are coming here, see, look. In this place, I'm your doom, I'm your destiny. I'm your doom, I'm your destiny. The truth, I will forever tell you. I won't say, because the truth, whatever you need, whatever you want to do it. But don't disturb me with it. Don't disturb me with it. You are not proud of Nigeria. I'm not proud of Nigeria. Your father put us in this pen in Nigeria. Since you want me to talk about you now, as if I talk about you, everyone will fall. I think let me talk about you now. Your father your forefather, the same that have the same that you share the same idea, same brain with them. They put us in this mess. You understand me? They put us in this mess. Your own forefather put us in this mess. For that, you don't have any right whatsoever to come to my place and try to bully or make some nasty comment. You can't. It will just make matter worse. The only thing you can do, there are some who were sending me WhatsApp today. Let me see if I can get the idiot. I said, look, my brother, no need of send. Let me see if I can see his comment. I said, look, there's no need sending me all this insultive stuff. Come to my show. That's what I said. Look at it. Look at him. He said, you did it. I said, look at it. I said, there is no need. Come on. He said, he said so many things. You this. It doesn't matter. You come and run your mouth. You can call me, run your mouth. Let us talk. Let us talk about whatever, anything that concerns Nigeria. Let's come on, let's go. You can. That's the reason I said I'm the lion here. You are like the monkey who climb set a tree and begin to run his mouth, challenge the lion, but he can't come down. You're like that. You can always send me this kind of shit. And you can bully your brother, kill them there. I'm not Igbo man. I'm not Igbo man. I'm a dope man. I'm not Igbo man. It's your people you can bully, you can kill in your miserable 5 state there. Not me. I don't know you. We are different people. You can't. You can do all these your shenanigans in your 5 miserable states. You can't do that outside your state. You can't do that shit. So my own is to always tell you the truth. Yeah, my own is always tell you the truth. The truth is the truth. So you understand me? So about some Yorubas, about 2 or 3 of them call me today, and we discuss the same matter. I let them understand, my brother, this is how it's supposed to be, and Yoruba people, they have this patience, even though they don't like what you are saying sometimes, but this respect, they just hear your view and they will say their own too. At the end of the day, it doesn't mean we must agree. Yeah, they don't threaten anybody. I let them, unless two of them like that understand. The power is supposed to go to the Southeast. He said, what about this now? This and I said, I understand. In life, that is Nigeria for you. We have 6 geopolitical zones. Now the power is coming to the South. Every politician in South is supposed to be on the same page. Just for 7 years, let the power come from the Southeast. My people have not ruled. I understand. We have not ruled. I understand. So we hope when they rotate this thing again, when it's coming to the South, when, for instance, only from Bayelsa come out and say you want to rule, we'll pursue him. What the fuck are you talking about? Your brother ruled before now. Charlatan now. Life is like that. Life is always like that. You chop, I chop. So that I talk to them. They understand what I'm trying to say. So these guys, let me tell you something. I don't want to talk about you, but since you want to run your mouth, let's go. So I'm talking about you now. Huh? So let's go. Let me see what you can do now. Come and fight. Come and fight. I'm talking about you now.
Some of these things were not even in place from inception. We created it.
Oh, okay.
Who bring about this fake unitary?
Wait. This is what is his name? George Oyimbe. It's not George Oyimbe. Look at it. He did this. Look at it. Okay, wait. Look at the date. Look at the date. Is it not 5 days ago? Look at it. 5 days ago. 5 days ago. Look at it. He did this 5 days ago. Now, what he's saying here? A fake unitary government. Who created it in the first place? Is it not we? Una don't agree now. We are getting somewhere. We are getting so. And what una create now will kill una head. We don't tell una. Oh yeah, let's go. Say it again.
Sick. God made it so.
Okay.
But bring them to the area you have river. You see, they can't survive.
Okay.
God gave to every one of us. The Bible will say, for God has given to us all that pertaineth life.
Okay.
Let's leave the godliness now.
Okay.
God has given to every one of us all that pertaineth life.
Okay.
And so they created Nigeria.
Okay.
And then along the line, it's not working because the process now eventually, if that be the truth,
Okay. It's not
we
working.
the owners of the food are now hungry, and those who don't have the food are now eating very fat.
Okay.
But I have to eat the crumb.
Okay.
Well, that is just by the way to explain what is going on. And then we say, we don't like this union.
You don't like it?
We don't want this.
Okay.
And most of these things were not even in place from inception.
Okay.
We created it.
Oh. Okay.
Who bring about this fake unitary system of government? Is it not one of us, Agu Yoronsi?
Okay.
Is it not Agu Yoronsi? Have you tried to find out why Moritola Mohammed was killed? You think Moritola Mohammed is from...
Wait. Before, the Yoruba man that called today, he said the same thing. He really thanked me. He said there are some certain things they used to believe, they were the one that was guilty. Yoruba man, educated. He said these people, so when they were Martin Luther King, no, Malcolm X. He said when he was growing up, they used to call him nigger, negro in school. So one day he was playing football when he was young, like 8 years, 9 years, 8 years, 7 years, 9 years, whatever. Playing football in there with his father. Something happened. What is your name? You know, they were saying something. He said, Baba, my name is then he was not bearing my command. My name is so negro. The father was surprised. What do you mean negro? He said, but my name, that's not your name. He said, but everybody call me negro in my class because he's the only black guy there. He was thinking that was his name. It was his name. So because it's like that. So this guy, this Yoruba guy, said he was thinking that the rest of us, what we did, that we wronged them. He said, here, where he now realized, I started pushing it, telling them, no. There is no truth in them. No. They put us in this pain. They are like their forefather, greedy, senseless. We have some intelligent Igbo. Those ones, they are very few. I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you. I will give you that respect. We have some intelligent Igbos. You think all the Igbos like this, but the intelligent Igbos, they are not in charge. The Mumu, Zombie, Onyamil, bastards, they are the one in charge. They feel me now? So the Yoruba man, a learned man said, that year, the wounded civilian year, in this classroom, this is where you now know that, okay, this is what happened. You have to go and do research. Yoruba people stand up tall. Edo people beat your chest. You don't hold them any dime. You don't hold them any dime. Now they're supposed to, I said they must apologize for pulling down the regional structure. If we still have regional structure, how can the article be telling us no Zulu again? Then how will Shekrima rule? Is it not because Buhari is the president, he was building train track to Niger? Shekrima is the president. Maybe he will build a train track in his land too. Maybe Edoman is the president. He will build our seaport too. That's the only way development will come to your place. This government is Yoruba and Fulani government. That's why you see development You hear of this, you hear of these fine things in the Yoruba land and in the north. Why would you say anybody can come out? If you say, who will vote for us? Is it not what we were complaining of when we got to the bed and say, we don't want to share country with these people who call themselves the Wazobia people. We want to have our own country. Why are we going to be somebody? They will rule us forever. Every tribe, you must tell your child, I want a country whereby you tell your child, do good, you become president. Do good, you become president. That's the reason why the blacks in America, they were all jubilating when Obama became the president. These are the kind of country we want to. Not the kind of country there is no hope. Look at the system. There is no hope. This unitary government. Igbo man imposes unitary government. Usually is for the majority. That's the reason why those who think they are the first, God turn everything. They are not the last. They come and bring girl, come here, my Elohim. When me are they alive, me never go for here with me I dey. Even though now, you see this small light, this small candle, with me, because I know too much get plenty. Where they listen. Now few, that small few need. Now so ijele be small light. Una one offer, you got the go. Now chukuchuku in be now. Chukuchuku na in be now. Let anything happen to that guy. 100 years to come. Maybe 100 years to come, people will talk about him. People will do what they call revolution. Because he's saying the truth. He's saying the truth. Let me play more of this George Onyibe. Listen up, George Onyibe every day crying. Just go and watch George Onyibe. They beat me. Crying every day. Abba now, every day crying. People George Onyibe said, I am planning. I will bring George Onyibe back. I will bring him to my show again and ask him, enough of this crying. Enough of this grind. Yoruba, do me this. Yoruba, do me that. Obasanjo, do me. Abba now, everybody beat you. Everybody beat you. They beat you. Do you know they beat anybody? You see what he said? The people who don't have the thing, they are feeding fat. The people who don't have, like he's talking about the oil. The people who don't have the oil. Who is feeding fat? Our politicians in the south and the politicians in the north, they're the ones feeding fat. Those boys that kill their brother, are they feeding fat? Those are hungry people. Even education, they cannot even give them better education. If they give those boys better education, will they be killing their sister? We don't have light in the south. They don't have light in the north. They are not secure in the north. Look at the bomb blast in Kano. Some say it is a gas explosion. Some say it is bomb. They are suffering there too. It is the politician. Every day crying, no solution. Crying. Always crying. South cannot be part of you. South cannot be part of your nonsense. Never again. You know what Gowon did after the war? I mean, before the war. He created River State, Cross River. I tell you. Everywhere, the majority must shit the majority must shit the minority. Everywhere, it's a normal thing. The majority must shit the minority. Sometimes the majority shitting the minorities, not because the majority want to shit the minority. The majority feels okay for this is how it's supposed to be because of the politics. I will see what Atiku is saying. There is nobody from the south they can defeat APC except for somebody like Atiku. That is what Dino Maleye is pushing. But Dino Maleye think he can outsmart us. We are letting him know the vote you are bragging of now, the vote you brag, we gave him that vote. We in the south. Whether APC win or PDP win. That's not our fucking business. So power must come to the south. That's our business here. So Dino Melaye is from the north. He's fighting for his northern brother. He's fighting for his northern brother. Don't use that trick, that why you, and say that's who you have now to do what? Who you have now to do what? Why can't you ask that Tinubu, that 12 million to give that 12 million to a southern man for a south, because the power must come to the south. Especially the Igbos who always vote for you. Give it to southeastern man. Dino they sick. Dino they sick. So let me not go there. We have done with this. Let's stay on this Igbo Nyamiri thing. Listen to George Oyibe.
Countries where you have desert, they can survive there, drink their urine, drink their sweat. They survive. They're very healthy. They're not sick. Yeah. God made it so. But bring them to the area you have river, you see, they can't survive. God gave to every one of us. The Bible will say, for God has given to us all that pertinent life. Let's leave the godliness now. God has given to every one of us all that pertinent life. And so they created Nigeria. Okay. And then along the line, it's not working because the process now eventually, if that be the truth, we the owners of the food are now hungry, and those who don't have the food are now eating very fat. But I have to eat the crumb. Well, that is just by the way to explain what is going on. And then we say, we don't like this union. We don't want this. And most of these things were not even in place from inception. We created it.
Yourself.
Who bring about this fake unitary system of government? Is it not one of us? Agu Yoronsi?
Naidu man. So
is it not Agu Yoronsi?
Wait, keep your mind.
Have you tried to find?
See the reason why? Igbo man, Onyamiri, like Nnamdi Kanu, gang up against us. Now see us finish. Now see us finish. You have the guts. After all this crime, this atrocity your people committed in the past. After they hand over the fucking country to you, you have the guts to put down regional structure. The man who tried to break away, you say Ojukwu kill him and sentence him, sentence him to death. And say Nigerian unity is not negotiable. You are the one who organized the coup. You are the one who invaded our land. Yeah, after 50 years, you gang up against us, and you think everybody will go home, go sleep. No. No. We will end everything now so that the coming Igbos Onyamiri not will try this nonsense. We must end it now. You see the reason why we do things, we do the things we do. You understand me? You understand me? That is the truth. He is saying the truth. Let me play more of it. Let me play. He said the truth.
I didn't say abandoning Nnamdi Kanu. He cannot be abandoned. He's an idiot.
Really?
Because that very evil they have orchestrated is going to rob on all of them. None of them will escape.
Really?
The majority of you are innocent. Disassociate from IPOB. Anybody that tell you Nnamdi Kanu is my leader, Nnamdi Kanu is my leader, my brother, run for your life.
Okay. Okay.
We cannot afford to repeat this mistake in this 21st century. So the earlier we advise ourselves, the better for all of us.
Okay.
Let us go back to the BBC documentary program. And let's follow it bit by bit.
Okay.
And you must understand, I don't trust the BBC. Most especially where they're coming from. We understand how media work. some useless set of IPOB killed an Igbo woman, raped her before killing.
Okay.
Raped her before the husband, before killing the husband.
Okay.
And then they took this woman, raped her, behead her, cut off her private part, put it on her lap, carry her head and begin to play ball.
This is what they did to that their fellow sister. Beheaded her and the husband and cut the private part and begin to play ball with the head. Listen up.
And how will I blame our son Yoruba who didn't cry out to condemn that atrocity?
To condemn that atrocity.
When no single Igbo supposedly intellectual habituality. How do they call wise people?
Listen up.
None of them could come out and condemn.
Wait.
Read me, you have been.
Your Joybe, I don't want to insult your Joybe. It's my friend now. I'm making a video. The Yoruba to come and do your cry for you. Yoruba did not cry hard. You are the one killing your sister. You are the one eating them. You are the one that beheaded your sister. Yoruba to now. Now Yoruba, you blame Yoruba for this again. You kill your sister in your own region. You eat them there. This is where you cook and eat your sister. You cut the private part to do what? To do charm, make you not die. You kill somebody cutting the private part for what? Your own sister. Then you blame the Yoruba for it again. They did not cry hard. I bet now you go cry your cry. You go cry for it. Does that make sense? Did your leaders let him say that? Let him say that. Your Igbo leaders.
Misled, misinformation, disinformation by IPOB propaganda that these people are Cameroonian. Yeah. But the same way, they just kill a girl that calls Muhammad, useless, dirty Muhammad.
I don't join you for that.
And then everybody say, Deborah is evil. You cannot kill Deborah. Everybody who kill Deborah is evil. We say no to it. No, go and cry for the people on IPOB killing and the Kanu kill. Everybody lives matter. Let's go to BBC. So I don't trust BBC, considering where they are coming from. But we are not here whether we trust you or we don't trust you. It's irrelevant. Whether we like you or we don't like you, it's irrelevant. What matters now is I am hungry and I need to eat. And so I must check the type of food I'm eating. So I don't eat poison, but rather feed and remain healthy. And so I don't care whether I like you or I hate you. I am here to exercise my right to self-determination. And I must make sure my right does not encroach in the right of anybody. Otherwise, otherwise,
there will be problem.
I'm not a sincere individual. Like I said, let's go on to this very audio and then let's see what they have to say. And then we can be able to advise ourselves as we forge the way forward. Let's continue.
Now, you see, you are the one that is killing your own people. So don't blame anybody for your nonsense. Today, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can, because what you are doing to yourself now, all the killings. Come on, let me just play what this Igbo guy, the police.
Abụ m ọnụ na-ekwuru ndị uwe ojii. Afọ m bụ DSP Ikenga Tochukwu. Abụ m ọnụ na-ekwuru ndị uwe ojii na Anambra. Ndị Igbo na-atụ ilu na-asị na ọnwụnwa amara ezi omume. Ọ na-anwa onye ukwu na-anwa onye nta. N'okwu nke a ka anyị si na ọ nnukwu ọnwụnwa wara anyị yesterday. Anyị bụ ndị uwe ojii. Ndị uwe ojii anyị nọ na Ọkacha Junction Nini Anịọcha Local Government na Anambra ebe a. Na ihe ndị oyibo na-akpọ ni pinpoint ebe ha nọ na-echekwaba obodo na-arụ ọrụ ha ọfụma. At about 4:30 p.m. ndị a na-amara ebe over 20 persons ha bụ moto nke ndị oyibo na-akpọ Sienna na motorcycle gbawa egbe mewa approach ebe ha nọ na any pinpoint. Ndị uwe the fire on them.
Yeah, good evening, my brother.
How are you?
I am fine. Longest time. How your side?
Let me move properly so we can talk this thing, because I've been wanting to talk to you.
Okay.
How are you?
I am fine. And you?
Are you live?
Yeah.
Hey, my brother. How are you? Good to see you.
I am fine. I called you when I was in Nigeria. I know you were in Nigeria, but we couldn't meet because I was so busy. I know you were busy also.
Yes. So, well done for what you are doing. I've been trying to reach you, but so I've been out of this social media for 30 days.
And you are telling me well done. I mean, are we not in the same struggle? You they do there, me they do here. Not me, we they do to make sure there is peace in our country. Now the same thing, the same struggle.
Now, you see what is going on in Abuja today.
Of course.
The fire and the fighting. Yeah. You see what is going on in Sokoto.
The Sokoto Kanu.
If you watch the video that came out from Abuja today, you see the guy that was analyzing it. He said our shops, he said the Igbo shop is being attacked.
Yeah.
And burnt down. He said the shops worth billions. And I know the market. I know Abuja very well. That is a very expensive shop. Actually, those are the biggest traders in Abuja. Day market. It has been there for years. And the fire you see today is not a small fire, it's a big fire. I don't want to go into what caused the fire. There's a bigger picture that is going to be coming out. And this is what we've been fighting, telling these people, you cannot use war to achieve peace in 21st century. You cannot use injustice to achieve justice. For 7 years, Igbo shop has not been attacked. Since Buhari came in. When they were attacking Hausa people, Fulani people in the east, did you see retaliation in the north?
No.
Why? You never asked yourself, why is it not happening?
No, I know, because of Buhari, a northern man is the president. If they do that, it's like they are destroying his government. So everybody is always like that. You don't like to retaliate because of your brother.
So why suddenly now it's beginning to kick in now? Like what we used to have between Obasanjo's time. You remember?
Because we are warming up. We are warming up for election. You know, the power is coming to. Yeah.
And this is what we are talking about since that. Listen, because they kept quiet when you were killing 10 cows. 10 cows. How much is 10 cows? The investment of Igbo people around Nigeria is much more than what the northern have in the eastern part of Nigeria.
I know.
Those people that live overseas in Germany, putting fire in Nigeria, they have no 1 penny in Nigeria. They have no business in Nigeria.
Yeah.
They live in Germany, working in a warehouse, paying 10 euros, and say, oh, Monai, let's go and destroy Nigeria because we want Biafra. And the main Igbo people that have the business are going to be paying prices for the ignorance of these few in Germany and Europe. And when we tell them, they say we hate them, that we don't want them to act Biafra. We want you to have Biafra. They do it the right way. Do it the right way. But they are not. They call me and you the enemy.
The enemy,
Are we actually the enemy? Because we refuse to sugarcoat the truth to them. We tell them the truth. That when you take your knife and slaughter an Hausa man in the eastern part of Nigeria, don't forget, millions of your people are living in the northerners, right in their nose. But they don't care about them.
They don't. There's a video, one of them, those boys that lives here, you know, instigating war at home. He said that they are going to sacrifice their brothers in the north for this Biafra. That they don't care about them. They are going to sacrifice. After all, they will still die when the war break out.
This is the brainless part of
it. But this one was coming out from his mouth.
Can you imagine? I haven't even watched that video. But I
have it here. I have it here. These people, I don't care.
I have not watched such video, but can you imagine what is coming out of his mouth? How do you achieve peace in that kind of manner? How do you say you are fighting for peace? You are fighting for a freedom, and you are truncating another person's freedom.
When you try, Mr. Ben, this matter that concerns this set of people, not all Igbos think like that anyway. But this set of people, this set of Igbos, I call them monkeys. They are the one in charge of the Southeast. Why? They are the one in charge. Why? After the war, the Igbos sees Ojukwu as hero. But Ojukwu was just a common criminal. He was 32 years old when he declared that war. I'm coming. I want to make a point here. Ojukwu, placed all the top politicians there under SRS. When all those politicians they were in their 40s, 50s, 60s, them Zik and the rest. He kept them, put them under SRS. Him, 32 years. You want to tell me 32 years is still a youth who take decision, who don't think before they do things. He was young. The blood, he was a young man. So I believe he went to that war. That war could have been avoided. So everybody that disagree with Ojukwu, they see them as a betrayer. So most of the governors don't want you to see them or see their family as the family of betrayer. So they are cautious of what they say, what they do. If not, look at the picture of Soludo went to go and see Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu sat like the king here. Soludo was at the corner like a slave. What was the picture? Nnamdi Kanu was the superstar there. Look at the picture. The way he sat down, he's the superstar. He do like this. He was the idiot. The governor who's supposed to be like this. Nnamdi Kanu supposed to be like this because the governor came. Joe is there to help him. He's supposed to be like this.
To visit a prisoner.
A prisoner, and the prisoner sat down like this, relaxing like this. A sitting governor were like this. My brother, it's like you are wasting your time. I keep telling them, I don't have time to tell you change. But this is the boundary. Do whatever you like. But this is the boundary. Don't bring it to us. I know when war breaks out, nobody can escape it. It will still come to us. I know. But what I'm saying is, can you change these people? Look at the way they reason. Look at the way they talk.
Let me ask you a question, please. If they change their way, would you support Biafra?
Yeah.
If they change their way, if they their way of thinking, of forcing people to advocate for what's right. Because if you're honest with yourself, Nigeria is not a perfect state. And we don't have any option at the moment. The option on the ground that they are bringing is not an option. If there's a way they train their minds.
Let me tell you. I know you know what I'm about to say, but let me just say it if you agree with me. God forbid somebody will just, pick up, gun and kill. God forbid. Let me not use the word kill, or send 20 Igbo to heaven right now, violently, and tell Igbo man, oh, hey, Biafra, my brother, they will carry you up like a hero. You just kill their brother. Just say, these people, they are not Biafra, they are working against Biafra, because I believe in your brother. They will hail you. It's to tell you what that word Biafra have caused. The word Biafra have destroyed their brain completely. You can't change. That is, my brother, you can't rehabilitate these people. You can't rehabilitate them.
The majority, the problem, not these lousy ones, the majority of supporter of separation in Igbo land, they are silent. The people that obey sit at home. Those are the majority. The people like Governor Soludo, who cannot talk against it. Governor Rochas Okorocha, Governor Umahi, that they kept quiet. They are pretending that they are with them. Don't you think those was dangerous one among
Wait, Ben, Mr. Ben, let me tell you something. You see, when they kidnapped those Dapchi girls, remember a few years ago, not Boko Haram, not Dapchi, in Yobe State. when they return the girls they kidnap, they return the girls, I think, in broad daylight, daytime like this. Yes. Did you know the locals, they were clapping for them, hailing them. If you remember, they were hailing them. When Boko Haram started, another man came here yesterday, I didn't know it for yesterday, I think the day before yesterday. He said the same thing. He said when Boko Haram people, commit evil, then they will hide them when the police is coming, they will hide them in their house, in their bedroom for police not to arrest them. He said they didn't know. Later, they will turn against them. As it is now. If you see the other day, you saw those boys, those IPOB or no government. They call them no government. They were on the street. The Igbos were clapping for them on the street. What are you talking about? For now, I will tell you, 60% of Igbos think they are doing the right thing because of the condition of Nigeria. They are hailing them now. By the time this thing escalates, before they will not realize. The same thing during the war. Ojukwu not supposed to go to that war. There is no reason for that war. No reason. The coup was Igbo coup. Igbo coup. Are we foolish? The coup was Igbo. January 1915 was Igbo coup. A group of Igbo organized, they went up north and killed Amudu Bello, who fought for the northern independence. You open fire on him.
Educate me, man. Educate, I like this. Yeah.
Then you went, another of your brother, Emmanuel Ifajuna, went to Lagos and killed a whole prime minister of a country. You said there will not be war. What about the premier in Yoruba land, Akintola? He was killed. Did they kill their own Okpara? Nakal Okpara, their own premier? No. Did they kill the premier in the old Midwest region? No. Because Sananio Mama who speak Igbo. Okay, wait. Why must you kill Amudu Bello? Amudu Bello is like a man is saying, Nigeria corrupt. Nigeria corrupt. You live at Obaseki. You went to Ekiti to go and kill governor there. Did you elect him? Did you vote for him? No. Why would you be killing Amudu Bello? You're not the one that make him a premier in the north. These people can, when you tell these people this thing, for them to come back, calm down, and say, okay, maybe our people made that mistake. There are some certain things you will do to me. You will accept, okay, I think my people, they were wrong. Then I will know, okay, you are serious. We can work together. You keep defending your people. What they did was right. What they did was right. How are we going to trust each other in Nigeria? Okay, you want to tell me a Igbo man, Agu Ironsi from Abia State, pull down a regional structure. We are fighting for destruction. Is he go-handedly pull down a regional structure and introduce this style of governance? And we are now crying, go back to regional structure, go back to regional structure. Did you know that it is the regional style of government the British is still operating? That is the kind of...
That's what in the UK, yeah.
Echo. That is this kind of government and the style of government almost 200 tribes agreed on. How can one tribe? I would say it is all Igbo that has their brother to do it. But now that you blame everybody, blame your people too. You are not perfect. No, everyone, your people is right. Every one of you is right. The rest of us are children of the devil. That is the reason why we will continue to fight each other. No unity, no trust. Look, let me tell you, it was all Southeast before. The Abazonia, they said, they walked away from Enugu, this Enugu assembly then for the old Southeast, and go and join the Cameroonians. Are you teaching them? Is it the character of the North that make them say they don't want to be, they want to go and share country with their Cameroonians? It is the way you were treating them in the old Eastern region. Okay, what make Adaka Boro try to say, I don't want to be part of Nigeria, you want our Niger Delta Republic? Is it because of the way North was treating them? No. Is it because of the Yoruba treating them bad? No. They were Southeast. Ojukwu was the governor there. What did they do? It was 12 days war, kill these people there, capture him, and they took him to tribunal court and say, he must die by anger, death penalty. And they are the one who made the first comment and say, Nigeria unity is not negotiable. Okay, look at the things you are looking for. Referendum, who remove it? Your brother. 1966. who say Nigerian unity is not negotiable, your brother. My brother, look, nobody hates you.
Do you think these people that are agitated, are they ready to even listen to this kind of conversation?
No. What they do, you know, Zombina, we are in trouble in Nigeria. Not we. Igbos are in trouble. You don't know, you think it's for joke? Look now, I'm telling the Yorubas, people from Southwest, cool down a little bit. Let this power go to the Southeast. Let this power go to the Southeast if you even love the Nigeria. Because, listen, now that they are telling them, these people, this zombie, they are telling them like, the people are supposed to go to your region. You don't want to them, you don't want to thief it. You want to steal it again in Nigeria. You think Nigeria will be Nigeria? Osipa just become the, or let's say Atiku will just become the president again. My brother, me and you, we dey talk now, nobody dey listen to us. Let's assume Atiku will just win. Nigeria will remain. Buhari is a Fulani. You know how they hate Fulani? They don't care that there is good Fulani. Your Fulani is bad to them. Now you want to give to Atiku. They'll just tell you go and buy Shane and put it on our. We want to be slave. Are we slave now? My brother, you can't keep that country. I'm telling you. You see the people they are brainwashing. The people they are brainwashing. We are trying to open their eyes, tell them, don't listen to them. They are lying. How are we going to defend them? Defend it. Now, if the power go to
the power as it's looking like the power is going to the western part of Nigeria. That's what I assume. The power is going to Yoruba. The power is going to Yoruba.
Fine. You don't get it. Hey Ben, power is going to Yoruba. No problem. You take power, go to Yoruba, you go feel save these people. These people. Look, let me tell you something. You see the way they hate Fulani. Now, so they hate, that's the way they hate the Yoruba. So the only thing that is, you see them like because of Igbo came, they thought, oh, we know what they want. If you want to be their friend, just be saying Nigeria must go down. We must destroy the country. I said, there you are their friend. When the group of Yorubas rose up and say, oh, they start attacking the Yorubas because they have, kind of Igbo there. But I'm telling you, let's mark today. If the power go to the Southwest,
did you hear what Ojuzo Kalu said today?
Okay.
Ojuzo Kalu said, he said the power should rather go to the north.
Yeah.
Than to go to the Yoruba. Hold on. Nnamdi Kanu said it a year ago before they arrested him. He was from London that day. I watched it live. He said the power should go to the north. Now, what is the point of the power coming to east just for 4 years and return back? That the power should remain in the north. This was directly from Nnamdi Kanu's mouth. Listen, I did not say this. Now, Ojuzo Kalu said today the power should remain in the north. That he will sweep. He will go and sweep Ahmed Lawan's office if Lawan becomes the president. He will work as a security guard in Nasuro. This is a senator from Abia State. They had plans of
I watched the video. So, it was Okobali, a Chinese television that was interviewing him.
Yes.
He said, look, let me tell you, what Nnamdi Kanu said. Nnamdi Kanu is a failure. He's a failure. I don't say Nnamdi Kanu. He's not smart. He's not smart at all. Listen, monkey is smart in the bush because there are many trees where he can jump around. Monkey cannot jump in the desert. They cannot have, that word Biafra. Igbo man think it's like you are telling him about Jerusalem, their own kind of Jerusalem, where manna will be falling from heaven. Now, Nnamdi Kanu said it before. You are right. I have that video. But this man, Uzo Kalu, said it. What he's saying, what Uzo Kalu said is that for the Yorubas, for the power to go to the Yorubas, okay, what's the name? It better to remain in the north. Why is he saying that? because he wants the power. And he knows that with the way things are going, Yoruba, it might be Yoruba man. Me, I'm even telling our Yoruba brothers, you know, let us be like, show some love. Let the power come from the southeast. Since the southwest, the south-south. I know it's their right to, there are still some south-south politicians also, like Amechi, like Wike, who want to be the president too. But because I'm just saying, it's not do or die. Nigeria is for every one of us. Nnamdi Kanu don't want the power to go to the southeast. He knows if the power go to the southeast, somebody like me, that's my chance. Don't come and talk here when your brother is in Aso Rock. The road Buhari could not tie, let him tie it now. The heaven, the man of Buhari could not do what Buhari could not do, let your brother do it now. How are you crying when your brother is the president? When you give Iboma the president now, we finish them. But when give the power back to the Yoruba, you can't defend that country again. The people we are trying to rehabilitate now will not listen to us. They'll say, see now, we are listening to you. That is their right. I know what I'm talking about.
The politics does not work that way. Politics works in
I know.
These
I know.
Paid.
I know. I understand you. I understand you.
The people we are here arguing with now, they don't believe in voting. They don't believe in election. They believe in anarchy. And you cannot say you want a referendum and you don't believe in voting. Then everything. Listen, when they did this electoral act, that if you are a government minister, you must resign. We are celebrating it here. The same people told us that it's not going to work. Are they not resigning now? Are they not resigning? When you tell them to go to voters card, they tell you are mad. So only mad people vote in Nigeria. So,
Mr. Ben, I understand what you are trying to say. Me, you are talking, you know, like you are a politician. Me, I know. Free and fair. I don't think power can go to the southeast. I don't think there's anybody there apart from Peter Obi. Peter Obi is not that strong. Do you think PDP will give Peter Obi their ticket? Apart from Peter Obi,
let me just tell you something, and I know it's going to offend a lot of people. Peter Obi is a wonderful guy. The PDP give their even vice president to Peter Obi. PDP will not win. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even as a vice president at the movement, PDP will not win.
But there is one thing I want you to know. If PDP give their ticket to Atiku, South and Southeast will not vote for Atiku. You don't get it. You don't get it. You think, look, let me tell you. Hey, look, people from the South, you know, people from the South, and the Southeast, they are kind of, they believe in PDP. PDP always win. Atiku last time cleared the whole South and the whole Southeast. The vote might not be enough, but at least 8 million votes or 9 million votes can come from both Southeast and South. The South voted for Atiku before because they were told let the power remain in the North. It is because they know what they fought Jonathan for. That Jonathan, you are there when you are not supposed to be. They're supposed to be Northern done. That's what they used against Jonathan. Everybody saw it, what they did to Jonathan to make sure they kick him out. And he failed in many departments. So the South, I'm from South, and the South, you know the Southeast now. They were told it is the Northern turn. So for problem not to arise again, for people not to fight, let it continue. Now, after 8 years, and Atiku is the Hausa Fulani, and really some Fulani esmen troubling them in their farms. People are complaining Buhari did not really take a drastic action again. If it is true, investigate it. I know it is not offline that is committing all this crime, but investigate it and tell us, okay, they commit this one. They are not the one that commit the government. I mean, the government did not even care. Now, come and tell people from the South and Southeast. He goes, We go vote for another a Fulanima again. It is slavery to us. I'm telling you, that means a Fulani will remain power for 16 years. All this one I think will say, give me another 4 years. I'll go say lie. But he said it's 4 years. 16 years? Really? Are we slave? You know go work. Nigeria go hot to all the people we are trying to convince not to listen to this IPOB monkey. They will not go and be listening to them. That's my fear. We have a new person here that is joining us, but we are not seeing his face. He's too close to the camera. My brother. You are welcome.
Right. They see me now.
Yeah, they see you. Yeah.
Okay, well done.
Yeah, please, your name?
Charles.
Okay, Charles, you are welcome to the program. I know you have been listening to us. What did you have to say?
No, I just join now. Say if PDP give Atiku for me, they will lose. Even though APC goes southwest, PDP will lose easily now.
He will lose because except
very easy.
South and South is not free.
Even the North, Buhari will drag votes for the APC guy now for North. Those North now when they take Ross Atiku now, Buhari go use APC. Use the influence, get more votes. He go lose at least 100%. Now he go lose because that one go be like saying na vote against PDP for South and Southeast.
Exactly.
I'm telling you.
And Southwest. He don't finish now.
Buhari have to present APC candidate to the North too. He not fit deny that one. He will present APC candidate to the North. Like this is APC candidate. Yes. Not good. At least Buhari always claim 12 million, 13 million. I don't know, but if Buhari can any candidate,
but he no use and win. He no use and win votes for North now. When he never go Southwest, he no use that vote to win votes for North now. So he need that. He still needs some votes for. I think we need votes for South now, and people go there angry now.
Do you know Malaye not they understand this one? Do you know imagine they talk about
South is too loyal for PDP. They are too loyal for PDP. Mainly Southeast have been voting PDP since 1999 till today. Southeast is always PDP. They vote presidential election.
Yeah. So
always PDP.
Brother. Wait, this is our new brother. You are coming in. Your name, please.
Chima Lu.
Okay. What did you have to say to what we are discussing?
Yeah.
Or you want to ask Mr. Bear any question?
Good evening. I've been watching two of you guys, and you guys are making points. What I agree with, and some I disagree with you. You understand?
That is a human nature.
Yeah. I think this is my brother, the fair one. You've made your points, but there's a point this guy was trying to bring. The other guy was like,
Mr. Ben.
Nigeria is a democratic country, okay? So zoning of presidential, it does not make any sense. It does not make any sense. Like zoning president to South, a Yoruba guy. The majority of population of Nigeria believes in a new Nigeria.
I disagree with you, but I disagree with you.
I disagree with you, Nigeria. I disagree with you. That's in Nawayo. Leave that in Nawayo. Even America, when we take it, that's in Nawayo.
No, my brother, let him land. We disagree with you, but let him land.
We need a new Nigeria where we have new faces, new players, new people that come, that their brains are working very good. Not same story. So now Atiku has been a vice president of Nigeria for 8 years. He has nothing to offer. Osibanjo has already been in an administration, a failed administration. He has nothing to offer. Ojus Okalo was former governor of Abia State. He has nothing to offer for 8 years. Now, if you look at all these years of wicked that comes out now, has nothing as well to offer. Can't you see his body language? Somebody that will sit down and predict our project or how he's going to dictate Nigeria. So we cannot carry Nigeria again and go and hand over to a dictator for the second time. You know, we have to rise up and look for new faces, new players.
But there's nothing you can do. The system will bring those people.
There's something we can do. Let me tell you why. You believe we cannot do anything, right? It's been said that if we come, look at.
I think the guy is cracking up. Let me just say, hello, are you there? Okay, you're back. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. So if when we have one voice, especially the youth. If you can come up with one voice. Yeah, sure, I'm here. All right, so if we have one voice, the youth should come up with one voice. I think we will achieve something together. We will get things done. We can move Nigeria from this dying situation to a better situation.
Okay.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
Ben, go ahead.
Okay.
Let Mr. Ben go ahead. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I like what he said. When he said the zoning should not be counted. We should disregard the zoning. I like that. The reason I'm saying this is this. In a true democracy, there's nothing called zoning. But Nigeria is not practicing a true democracy. Nigeria is practicing an incomplete form of democracy, where oppression decides who becomes the president of Nigeria or not. A lot of you see that Governor Bello is the first minority from any minority group that ever come out to run for president and actually make a noise about it, whether he's going to get a chance or not. This is the first time somebody from the minority ground will basically be pushing on a majority party and say you want to be the president. In a true democracy,
that was from minority.
Yes, in a true democracy, there should not be zoning, in my own opinion. There should be competency and intelligence and ability to perform the job of a president, regardless of where you are coming from. But unfortunately, we are not practicing that kind of a democracy. We are practicing Nigerian kind of a democracy. So, having said that, Nigerian youth are not ready. This is the fact of the matter. Nigerian youth are ready to participate in Big Brother Nigeria than to watch this program happening right now. Nigerian youth are ready to look at Big Nia shaking on the internet than to participate in what actually concerns them. Tunde Ednut, many of you know Tunde Ednut. He said he's tired of posting political story because when he posts it, he gets 10 likes. When he posts about Nyash, he gets 300,000 likes. Which one do you prefer? This is Nigerian youth. When me and you are talking about this now, they are not interested. When they come across this kind of platform now, they move. They go and check what is available on the internet, what is trending, which Nyash is bigger, which Nkechi Blessing is talking about. The truth there. Tomorrow they are out on social media and criticizing Buhari government. You understand? Oh, things are bad, oh, our school is off. Now they are watching skit at home. They will spend all their data watching skit. They don't talk about politics. They are not involved in that. So how do you involve this kind of youth? My brother, we are lost.
Okay, Ogaben, you finish now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me okay, let me talk some more of it. You see, zoning is very important for Nigeria. It's very, very important. That is very, very important. Forget every corner for Nigeria get competent, every state self get competent leaders who go feel lead that country. If not by competency, Buhari, if they say make 20 million Nigerians come out, Buhari no go there inside. We go feel lead Nigeria. Buhari no supposed to there. So waiting Nigeria good. Every zone. Nobody trusts each other for Nigeria. You understand? No tribe, even for inside state self, for inside state, nobody trusts each other. So the best thing na to make them, if it's possible to change the constitution, make them 5 years for each zone. Each zone, 5 years. If he comes out east, 5 years. He goes northeast, 5 years. He come back south like that. That is the only way. First of all, we first trust. He go around like that. But you see that thing you say is democracy. Not to tell you say they get the population. You go remain there forever.
Yeah, bro.
So,
let me add up one thing. This my guy here was saying something. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. This my guy here was making a very good point. Globally, if you go around the world, right? Nigeria is only the country that our youth failed to participate in any political.
No, leave. I'm coming from our coming to our youth first. I'll come to our youth later. Our youth.
Even down to Niger, Mali, Kenya. Tell me, mention any country. Only Nigeria.
No, youth is
that our youth.
Our
youth does not know the name of their governor.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Let me come in here. We'll talk about our youth, but first, let me this zoning thing. And my brother here said we should allow all the cap fit wear it. No, the cap did not fit anybody in Nigeria.
You know,
Buhari is not even fit to even be a governor. Talking of being a president.
120 million. You know, come out inside.
Uncle, look, if you say anybody can come from anywhere, you are postponing evil days. You are postponing evil days. If, for instance, you said, let it be the person that have the capacity, or how am I going to put it? Let me just say who the cap fit, as you said. If the cap always feed the people in the south, you think the north will clap for you?
They will react now. They will react. They will not
always feed the people from the southeast. You think the north will tolerate that? Or the cap always feed the people from the north, the south will tolerate that? My brother, for us to rain, just like four of us, my brother, Mr. Ben, when it comes to your turn, rule. You don't do your own, come out there. Like the country we will see ourselves.
Yes.
Me, rule, come out. Your turn, rule. That's the only way. Man, let me tell you this thing. I am a Doma, for instance. You think I'm proud of a country where a Doma have no... A Doma cannot say, I want to be president. You can't tell your children you can be president. How?
It's not good now. That is not good. It's not good.
It's not a country you can be proud of. We want a country where equal right, like anybody can come from any zone. But in Nigeria, it will not work for that. Zone is the best. When it comes to South, we will tell, when the power coming to the South, maybe 20 years time, we will tell Ijoma, Jonathan tribe. Jonathan was there before. Let's check it. Everybody will live in
peace. That's the only way to go, my brother.
Stop talking about everybody can come from anywhere. You are trying to enslave.
No.
Like
even in America, don't you see the last Supreme Court nominee for America? That is Inozoni. Biden said he will just give it to the black woman. That was Inozoni. He's a part of inclusion.
Lala Mohammed feel the position he's holding now. A country like Nigeria.
Yeah.
Lala Mohammed feel the position he's holding.
The best way to go is that zone. Even the Kwame suggested it, that they should do it 5 years. That's his political zone. 5 years. 5 years.
If they don't need zoning, let them restructure that country. Go back to regional structure. So anybody can be president in life.
Unde civilian and my brother.
For his own region.
Unde civilian, my brother. You see the importance of dialogue. Look at how all of us disagree. But the reason you gave and the reason he gave have now allowed me and this guy to reform our thought, our thinking process, and begin to see where you are coming from. The reason, when you say that if a Shakiri man have done before, and after 20 years, you see the gap you give, and they come back to you guys. Now, the Edo man will be like, nah, Shakiri man, you done your own 20 years ago. It is our turn now.
Yes.
So the way you it, look at the way we all accepted it. There's no argument. This is why it is important that in 21st century, especially those of us that have privilege to have privilege, we have privilege to have data, to see, to have the means to talk to each other, that we learn how to agree to disagree. We need
I have a question. I have a question for this brother on black. This brother. Did you after you land? Just land there.
Go on with your question, sir. I'm listening. I'm all ears. Go on with your question. We need to
after I will ask you the question.
We need to understand how to disagree to agree instead of all this animosity and hatred, thinking that I'm here to take you. Nobody. The victim of Nigeria is we. And we can never get out of that place if we keep on fighting. Nigerian leaders have the torchlight in their hand. All of us are in a dark room. We are finding a way to get out of the door, right? In the process of maneuvering our way in that dark room, we are going to hit each other. We need to learn to contain ourselves. That instead of finding a way out, we should not be killing ourselves in that dark room. So this is why I appreciate this program this evening, because you've given us a privilege to learn as well. I like the way you teach. I disagree with you, and I come on your platform and I tell you, and you never hate me for it. You never block. You always allow me to come and express myself, because you know that without disagreement, there can never be agreement. My message to Nigerians in diaspora before I leave this platform is this: wherever you are, please, before you put fire back in Nigeria, make sure you have another country. You are taking 99% of your family member to when that war, when that anarchy become order of the day. Because I am in the UK now, I'm in London right now. 99.9% of my family member are in Nigeria.
Of course.
If there's anarchy in Nigeria tomorrow, they
everybody,
will not allow them to come to London. Ghana will not open the gate for them. Niger Republic will not accept us. Benin Republic will not accept us. We have to be there and die in that community. It will be selfish of any one of us overseas to be thinking, because of the bad economy and bad leadership, we should be putting fire. Let us begin to educate ourselves. For those of us that don't know yet, let us begin to open our eye to reality, that we cannot condemn what is already condemned. We have to find a way of fixing it. I want to thank you for allowing me to speak. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
You had a question, yeah.
Yeah, my question is this. You are from the east? From the east?
From Abia State, precisely.
Okay, good.
yes.
My question is not to tempt you or put you in trouble in any way, in any form.
Go on.
I'm a doorman. With what is happening in Nigeria now, this zoning or not zoning, I want the power. Just what I want. I have no power. I'm just saying it. The power supposed to go to the southeast because of you know everything. I know it doesn't work like that, but I feel it will dash the tension in the southeast. Did you think I'm right or wrong?
To respond to your question, I don't see any qualified candidate in the southeast that I can vote for as speaking at this moment, except some other candidates will emerge with time. So
Peter Obi.
Come again.
Peter Obi.
It's unlikely Peter Obi is not getting any tickets from PDP.
That's the problem. Huh? That's the problem. Atiku have to step out. He have to get out.
No, the problem in PDP. The problem in PDP is
you know why
Peter Obi,
you know why Peter Obi might likely not have that ticket, right? Because of Wike has interrupted Peter Obi too much.
No, not even Peter. Wike is not Peter Obi's problem. The Peter Obi's problem is Atiku. Atiku is even Wike's problem. Because Atiku will expend them. We know these delegates. We know how it go.
Are we not talking about
Atiku will expend all of them.
Are we not
for that delegate?
Are we talking about somebody that can be elected? Or we're talking about
not elected, somebody that can buy the vote of delegate. We know the delegate is the highest bidder. Is the highest bidder they will give. So Atiku is likely to pay more.
No,
so for me, if I want to play it in Gambona, I'll put my money for Atiku.
I'm talking about a general election. Do you think if Peter Obi get the ticket, he has any chance of defeating?
100%. He will beat anybody. 100%.
No,
you know why?
You
know why? No, you will. You know why? You will win. You know why? You will get the whole vote for South.
Yeah.
If Peter Obi, except they use.
No, you can't
also Southeast.
You can't get the whole vote in Southwest. If they're somebody from Southwest.
No. Some part of Southwest, Peter Obi will get votes. Let's say like state like Lagos. If Peter Obi is PDP candidate, state like Lagos, Peter Obi will likely, no matter anybody, you will likely win the Lagos.
Now Peter Obi can take Lagos.
When you talk of tension, I want to ask
you.
Likely.
When you talk of tension, can win Lagos. But South, right? South.
Excuse me. Hello, bro. When you talk of tension in the East, right? What kind of tension? What kind of tension What
am I talking
tension?
about?
No. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. You say what kind of tension I'm talking about when it comes to Southeast?
Because you said if it's better to zone it there so that it can calm down. So what kind of tension?
Yeah, in the Southeast. Wait, in the Southeast right now. In the Southeast right now, people that is not stakeholders, people like Samuel Akpa, all the way from telling people when to come out, when not to come out. He's not a governor, not a senator. That's tension. We are seeing boys, scary looking boys on the. I'm coming. Let me land. Scary looking boys on the streets with AK-47 on their shoulders. People are clapping for them, telling people when to come out, when not to come out. Wasofia giving orders. He's from Edo State, giving orders in Southeast. Mote Efi giving orders in Southeast. Ooh, yeah, come on now. The other day they were beheading their fellow sister. They cutting the private part and the rest. There is tension there. A man is in DSS office. This man in Adikanu saying that Igbo are giving.
Listen to me, bro. There's something. If you check, I commented before. I commented something. Look, let me tell you something. I've been following your program. Listen to me, bro. Can you hear me? Please.
Yeah, with you. Go ahead.
I'm following your program, and this my other brother. There's something I believe in, right? Yeah. I don't believe. Maybe if I don't accept with you, then it's gonna turn into hate. I don't do that.
No. Okay, right? Okay.
I will not be a parcel of pointing fingers or mentioning them. That's to have to be professional, right?
Of course, so, yeah.
If we are not follow your doctrine, does not make me your enemy, right? Good. As you are from Edo State, you believe there are things you believe in which I don't believe in.
Of course,
there are things, So, but on the same page, what we just have to do is to contribute our own ideology that I think that will make sense or grow the nation. Going backward, pointing fingers and who is an animal, who is a goat, who is that. No. I don't engage myself in such a okay.
My brother, let me come in again.
I agree with you. Wait, let me answer. Wounded, let me say, I agree with you. It will come tension because, like what we told Ben before, that if the Southeast did not get it, like those people you are saying now will still have more reason to further their agenda.
I'm telling you.
You understand what I'm saying? It's like we now that is saying this countering it. You won't have more argument to make.
Again.
Your argument will be it will be like you see what we have been saying. You see okay. So but like you said, if they give, even though it's APC, give Southeastern and tickets now, it will calm tension down. At least people that will say this person is your problem, this person they will say okay now we will get somewhere. So if Nigeria elite, the politicians, if they are not greedy, because I don't know the person that want to rule Nigeria with this kind of thing, the thing will get worse, because if you use that that one, take like Atiku will come out and say you are a unifier. What are you unifying? The only thing you will unify now is for you to step down and say I'm supporting this person. That means you're a unifier. I will agree with you. You're a unifier. You are not a unifier.
But I don't know when we'll enter to this do or die. No. Excuse me.
It's not do or die.
I don't understand why.
No, it's not do or die, bro.
Do or die presidency.
It is not do.
It's going that way.
It's not do or die, but
do or die presidency.
No. It's not do or die. It's fairness.
Sorry.
In terms of let's say,
my brother, I completely disagree with you. Wounded civilian, I disagree with you. My brother, I 100% agree with you.
Okay, me and you. Let us listen to him. Then go ahead, Mr. Ben.
Okay.
Two of you,
Ben,
two of you. Totally disagreement with you guys.
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
What you are saying now is this: that if APC did not give their ticket, or PDP did not give their ticket to Southeast, he said the anarchy and the justification for want to go separate way will continue. I can assure you it will continue whether they have it or not. This is the fact of the matter. What about if PDP give ticket now to P2B and P2B lost? What will happen? If they give
Can we talk now?
Wait now. Okay, Winter, you want to answer him?
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
P2B lost. If P2B lost, because P2B, there's no electability in that area. I'm telling you the truth.
It is.
Okay,
let's say P2B.
Even though presidency,
bros, wait now. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what we can.
No, I knock. I take the ladder. Yoruba people have worked for it. They got the voting power. The Northern have the voting power.
If you are doing it, this is where Nigeria gets it wrong again. For me, it's not
just a fact.
No, it's not all about voting power, my brother. It's not all about voting power. It's not all about. Wait now. Wait.
Okay,
voting power join, but
let him land. Go ahead, my brother.
Wait, it's not all about voting power. That is where we get it wrong. If you will not say because of I don't have voting power, that means I can never be a president in Nigeria. Because of my tribe doesn't have voting, but that means a minority person can never be a president in Nigeria. Is that what you are saying? Is that what you are saying? So my brother, if so, you now for your own mind, Ben, for your own fairness, for your as a human being. Okay, let's say as a human being, they say the ticket should come to SAT. You want a Yoruba man to take it.
If the ticket should come to
if the ticket should come to let's say the two parties now, let's say because they are the two parties don't they misbehave already. How say they agree to zone to SAT? So you now as a person, you agree for Yoruba man or South person to take that ticket.
This one I would do. Wait.
So what are you saying? That is
my brother. Wait, this is what we will do. This topic is like we are going to hold this topic again at least in the evening so that people, because I really like this discussion today. I will invite you, all of us, the four of us. But there's something I want. We will continue. Maybe 30 minutes time we can stop. But wait. I have not seen any Igbo man or Igbo politician who just say, okay, it is do or die. I know it is in their mind, but they have not come out and say that. Listen. I have blamed the Igbos for everything. I blame them every day here. I curse them out. I say whatever I like. I don't hate the Igbo. Maybe because of what IPOB is doing too. But I don't hate them. But they say power is coming to South. The South produce Jonathan. Obasanjo is from Southwest. How about now?
Osibanjo vice president.
As we speak, Osibanjo is the vice president. The presidency. The Senate president, Amsa Fulani, the speaker, Bajamila, is still a Yoruba man over a country where we have over 200 tribes now. My brother, Igbo man rule for 8 years. It doesn't mean he's going to just carry Nigeria and carry go. He will still leave office.
It's not possible.
My brother, the power, like my brother said, you said, if the power goes to Igbo man, there will still be agitation. Maybe, but it will come.
I believe that if the power goes southeast, the agitation would die. You will die naturally. Not that you will die once, but you will die slowly.
I disagree.
It will die slowly. It will die slowly.
Okay, this brother on black, let him say something.
Listen to me. You see, bro, let me be honest with you. Let me be honest with you, yeah?
Okay.
You see IPOP, you see IPOP, right? You see IPOP. If you like, you give Senator Enyin Naya Abaribe presidency. Let me clear you. If you like, you give Senator Enyin Naya Abaribe presidency. That he should rule for even 10 years. That's for 5 years. That story of agitation is not going anywhere. There's something this has gone.
I do not agree with you. No. You know why? You know why, bro?
You might like it or not, but that doesn't
Wait, Mainland.
Let me tell you why. I was in Abia State. Listen, I was in Abia. Then, let me give you one example. Right? I was in Abia State. I was like, but the governor is trying, maybe I start doing this thing. Somebody told me, a Kekena Pep man told me, look, he's not an IPOB member, but he just wants Biafra. And he does not give any reason for that, but that is just what he wants.
Okay.
So
you know why? Wait, you know why that Keke man wants Biafra? Because he feel that he's not welcome. The same thing we are saying, you feel that Nigeria is getting
brother, I'm not coming here to
let me tell you.
I'm in support of this or that. But I'll be clear with you, right?
No.
I'll be clear with you. To be sincere, Igbos are being marginalized. That I agree with. Do you understand me? The Igbos are being marginalized. Ask me how or why. Nigeria has come to a country like that 6 states. We should have our own international airports from every region of Nigeria. Like if you come to South supposed to have an airport where they go UK, US, Canada. You come to Southeast, they give them one where they go anywhere they want go. They have to divide the resources of Nigeria equally. That's just what's bringing all this problem.
No, wait. Let me tell you. When for me, you know when I feel. Wait, make
not every region. Listen to me. I say every region, sir.
You know when I will feel that
Southeast, North, West.
You know when me myself will feel that Igbo man is marginalized is after 2023. If Igbo man no get presidency, I'll give you one. I'll give you my reason. No, wait. Let me give you my reason. I'm not saying the marginalization is not there. Let me tell you the reason why Igbo never had any presidential or this thing there. Okay, after the war. Ekwueme came close. How many years after war? 7 years. Ekwueme came as vice president. When they start, the Buhari start all this, their military team. No Igbo military leader is there again that can do that their level that time. No Igbo military leader again. All of them, after war, none of them they there. None of them will people that thing. So we call this 99 now. 99 Obasanjo rule 8 years. 100%. He must go back to North. Go back to North. Unfortunately, then Yaradua died. Igbo man can never take over when this man did there. It will be named Jonathan. Jonathan took over. After Jonathan, he had to go back to North again. Normal the way they do it, you have to go back to North. Now it's coming start. When the thing will start for me is this 2023. Because if you look,
Madam, there's something I want to add here. Oga Ben said Yoruba work for it. Work for what? You said they work for what? Listen, I'm be fair here. Yoruba, Ekaro, you are my brother. I criticize Igbo more every day, but you said they work for it. Work for what? 1993, we all suffer. 1993, we all suffer for it. 1999, they gave the power to Yoruba man. Yaradua came, Jonathan came, and Buhari now. By the grace of God, Yoruba man is the vice president. Yoruba man is Abana. When somebody from Southeast will be up there, they work for what?
This 2023 is
they should give them the whole country before you know the rest of us get.
You say because they have the population. No, it's not good.
No, the work that
which population you have.
If we love ourselves in the South, let us sit at the round table. The Yorubas, may they consider me. I'm a Edoman.
No. I want to ask you, the Edoman, please. 1 minute. The Edoman, You know, when we talk of Southeast, right? You are part of South, right? So if ever we let me just say from Bini down to Calabar, if you want to have sense to benefit from this country, it's high time Edo man, Delta man, Igbo man will come together. South and Southeast. Like you said initially, we can come up with almost 10 million votes. And 10 million votes has an impact in Nigerian politics if you want to go that way of zoning. But for me, I believe something very clear. People like me, my vote can only go for people like Showore. Sorry to say.
No, you are right.
Wait. Let me just say that's my own view. Because I cannot go and vote for people like like Roger Sokorocha. I already know what he's going to do. There's nothing that he's going to do. Listen, telling me that Igbo man will rule this one. The way they behave, they don't even behave like Igbo. Like our governors does not behave like Igbo, honestly. If the power,
no governor, that one is general for Nigeria.
It's not general. It's not general.
Okay, yeah.
We are having a lot of
all the governors for
money.
Nigeria, all of them are the same thing.
So why are you people?
You said okay, your state. I agree. Your state. You people don't have law in your state. Abia State, I don't know what happened to your law in governors.
My brother, we are finished. We are finished in Abia State.
There's something I want to say here. There's something I want to say. You know, there's a way all of us reason. The way Ben reasons is different from mine. The way you, but I know we are all mature mind here.
Because it's unique, yeah.
Look, I will respect, like, not because if you tell me to vote for somebody like Okorosha, because maybe I don't know him like that, you are the one that know him, I might prefer. You know why? If you ask me to vote for somebody like Wike, I might like to. Say vote for somebody like, let me know, at least mention some names in the north also, no problem. Some names in the southwest. It's not because of, you know.
Yeah.
But one thing, me, I believe is this. If Tinubu and these people you are mentioning their name, people like Peter Obi, I would prefer Peter Obi. Why? It is because Tinubu brought Buhari, and Tinubu have been there. When Buhari is driving the nation, the car, Tinubu is the front seat there. He can come now and tell me the general he called Chochin I failed. I should give him the power. Or Sibanjo have been there for 7 years. A professor. Look at
there's no miracle. There's no miracle with Osibanjo. There's no miracle.
No, I'm just saying the way I read it. I better go to a person that is not, that have not been there at all and trying. Not this group. I've seen what they can do. I've seen their part 1. I've seen their part 2.
Hold on.
That's to me. Mr. Ben, you can come in.
Hold on. Because there's this notion that Osibanjo worked with Buhari for 8 years.
Of course.
No protest, the bad governance. Osibanjo is a teammate. He's a vice president. He can never talk. If he does that, they would have removed him 8 years ago. So Osibanjo did the right thing by maintaining his peace. No, what would he want him to do?
Let me tell you, Mr.
He can't fight Buhari. It's impossible.
No, he can't fight Buhari, my brother. But he can resign. He can't fight Buhari. He can resign.
If he resigns,
God bless you.
Wait.
He can go home now. He can resign and go home.
Let me explain.
Who does that?
In my state, listen, in my state, but then Oshomole, there's one big billboard at the ring road. The picture of Osibanjo, he said a professor and a pastor. All the things they are going to do for us, they name it there. A very big billboard. They put Buhari.
That television.
Osibanjo left. They said these are the answer to our problem. The both of them are the answer to our problem. Show me anywhere in the world where the vice president or the deputy prime minister is challenging the prime minister. Show me in America. Okay, wait. Show me anywhere. Show me anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world, there will some group of criminals. They will kidnap a military man with his wife, behead them. After beheading them, cut the private part. The president will still go and visit Boeing. Wait, I'm coming. You say, wait, Mr. Ben. You said I should name one country where the vice president have a say. Then I am telling you now, you come and show me any country where, like in the south, it happens in the southeast, where they kill that military man and his wife. The way they kill those that girl, it is so horrible.
But please, my Edo brother, my Edo brother, listen to me. listen to me. The killing, those killings normally those killings, we are not going to specify. We are not going to specify any group.
My brother,
Yeah,
wait,
that's the police job to investigate.
My brother, wait. I'm not.
When they come to a conclusion of the investigation, they will get into the root of the matter.
am not here. I'm not here to say who did it or who did not. No, that's what I'm not saying. What I'm saying, a president, a former general, supposed to be addressing the nation, not visiting Ebonyi State, smiling, laughing. So Nigeria is a Osinbajo, the day he announced he want to contest, he would have been on his knee, begging us that he have failed, not to be telling us he will continue.
Look, listen.
What is happening?
We have a situation in the north where a Christian girl is being killed, burnt alive.
No, my brother, no, you don't understand. I just use that. Okay, let me use the not to. No, I just use that for example. Not that I'm targeting the southeast. I just, to say Nigeria. When you say Buhari failed, you are exempting Osinbajo, my brother. Osinbajo is sleeping.
What is happening in northern Nigeria?
Osinbajo is not sleeping.
Osinbajo is coming to make dollars.
He's sleeping at rock. Osinbajo to be blamed.
Don't blame Osinbajo for Buhari's government. That doesn't work like that.
He's part of the government, so you have to blame him. He's part of the government.
Hold on.
He's part of the government.
He's part of the government. What tell me?
Part of the government.
Of course.
Yes.
He doesn't make a decision for the government.
That ticket is Buhari Osinbajo. That ticket is Buhari Osinbajo ticket.
My brother, if I'm your vice president, you are the vice president, with what we are experiencing in Nigeria, all the killings, they killed 78 people in Benue. They built their own cemetery in that country about 5 years ago. We should be seeing Osinbajo fighting Buhari, telling Buhari, this is not what we bargained. This is not what we promised. Wait, I'm coming. You wait. No, Mr. Ben, just give me 2 minutes, then I will leave the floor for you. Okay. We need a president. We need a vice president, any politician who will tell his even deputy and say, we promise these people change. He can resign. When he resign and come and tell me vote for him now, I'll follow him. Not to enjoy everything.
Okay, Ben, if Osinbajo is running campaign now, we say that Buhari government is not part of it, that Buhari government has failed.
And to tell us what?
No, he will tell us that. Is he going to tell us that he's not part of Buhari's government? That Buhari government failed, that he's coming to change? What is he going to tell us?
Let me explain something to you. Agreement that the vice president Osinbajo will be deputy to Buhari, not to lead. Buhari is leading. He's a supporting teammate. Their disagreement happen in the room. It's not in the social media or on a political TV. The problem that you are saying that Osinbajo have for not correcting Buhari or resigning is a political suicide. Why do you think Tinubu, for 8 years, Tinubu refused to correct Buhari?
They are all birds of the same feather.
They are the same thing. They are the same people. The same thing. They were saying the same thing.
Criminals.
If Osinbajo would have been telling Buhari 3 years ago, you are bad, NSAS is here, let me go and take it back out, Osinbajo will be impeached within a minute, and he will be
better.
You will go home now. You will go home.
We will be worshiping him.
When you get one military leader for Nigeria, we're in deputy because the military wounded. You remember why who be that one military leader we're in deputy because he take us enter IC one Islamic organization. He deputy resign because of it.
I can't remember his name yet.
Name now. I see una life.
But you remember?
We are thinking. We want to. If we can remember the guy
alive. Una not remember the guy.
He deputy left now. He deputy leave him now.
What is his name?
Must we remember everything?
Leadership is not like that. When you get leadership, you don't take action on emotion. There is no way the president is misbehaving and the vice president will be him every day.
But Mr. Ben,
There is part of the government now. It's part of it now.
Mr. Ben is
they are the same
telling
thing.
We are not going to take action on emotion. Can't you see the way people are dying in Nigeria as we speak? Wait. All those people they kidnap, that the victims are still with the people who kidnap them. Now they are giving birth there.
When we are blaming Jonathan government, do you call his vice president? What's his name? Jonathan government for 6 years.
Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, wait. My brother, wait, Mr. Ben, did you know that they are even trying to, like the one they call drunkard, dullard, criminal, Jonathan, to come and join their party? These people are taking us for a fool.
Nobody's taking them for a fool. Nobody's taking them for a fool.
The
same Southeast is advocating for now is the same Southeast that believe Jonathan was a hero. The same Jonathan that have kept quiet for 8 years, visitor so rock than any living president.
With the way things are going now, I think the Southeast people who got Jonathan hero, they were right. Can't you see what we are experiencing in Nigeria now?
When Jonathan was there, there was no insecurity in Southeast. Buhari caused insecurity in Southeast. Because when Jonathan was there was no insecurity in Southeast. So this security in Southeast is part of Buhari's legacy.
Jonathan spoke
because he caused it now.
Jonathan spoke a couple of weeks ago. He said the problem of Nigeria did not start now. It started long time ago. That is what Jonathan said from his own mouth to you.
I don't want to join them. I want to join APC.
Mr. Ben. Nobody care. Who give a shit about Jonathan? Like he say, you think he's our hero? To hell with Jonathan.
No.
Hero.
He said Jonathan. Look at Ben. Ben is saying, even Jonathan said, who give a shit about Jonathan? Is with the body chopping, drinking omelette. You come here, they say Jonathan talks, say Jonathan not talk.
Even that, okay, this Jonathan matter now bring me up to something, Ben. When we are saying that if Igbo man get presidency, that you can't tension. You see, Jonathan, only that in name, self.
Wait,
Igbo people take that guy as
brother, excuse me. I want to ask you something there. If Nyesom Wike got president or mistakenly become president of Nigeria, don't you think an Igbo man is ruling?
Okay, if
are you asking me,
bro?
Okay, you're asking me the question. Are you asking me?
Yeah. Anybody can answer on the floor, please.
Okay,
answer.
Okay, look. Now, Wike is a Kwere man.
No. It's an Igbo man. He said it.
It's an Igbo man. It's clear.
You wait, and you ask me a question. I know what I'm saying. Let me land.
Okay.
This is a very intelligent question.
Okay.
Me, I'm here to say, let the power go to the Southeast. I don't have power. I'm just saying my own.
Yeah, sure. I understand.
And the question is, if Wike become the president, don't you think is Igbo? It might be Igbo to you. I know what I'm talking about. We need the people they call the Southeast, somebody from that five. Because in Adikanugu, they will agree. Oh, they will call them my South.
Even myself, they will. Even myself, if I want somebody from that. It will stop a lot of things. It will stop a lot of things. I'm not what I'm telling you. That thing will stop.
What are you stopping?
What we want.
My brother.
Let me say something, right?
Even the worst
So I did. Let me explain something. The way Nigerian mentality today, let me tell you, we four of us here are the same thing like that, okay? If Buhari should continue power now, nothing will happen. Do you know why? Nothing will happen? Because we can agree. Inside four of us now, we can agree. So, okay, tomorrow let's just make a better Nigeria come. But the question is, who goes?
You say if Buhari continue power,
what is causing problem in Nigeria is because
my brother, something
will happen.
If
let me tell you, we are not saying that Southeastern will make Nigeria Singapore or make Nigeria
Southeast.
No, wait now.
Our governors there are scared of the North. Period.
We are not saying no. We are not saying that they will make Nigeria. For me, I don't believe that Southeastern will make Nigeria look like Singapore overnight. No. I know. For me, I know. I agree. Even though it's the worst Southeastern politician, well, I think for me personally, I think it's Orji Uzor. Even though it's Orji Uzor, may they give her. But me from that Southeast, and me, I know they say me make Nigeria. Me Nigeria, I say Nigeria.
There's something there. There's something we have to. Our elders, our Igbo elders. Our Igbo elders, that is
wait, Mr. Ben, what do you say?
Our Igbo elders, Council of Elders, right? They never said bring power to Southeast. They said they need an Igbo man to become president of Nigeria. Mind you. Then I ask this very simple question. Is Wike not Igbo man?
My brother, look.
Wait, that argument. We'll settle that argument. What will they talk?
Argument.
Wait, that argument. What will they talk? What will they talk?
Agenda. Now, eating agenda.
I said, I hear where they enter from. I not get any hidden agenda.
No, I'm just joking.
Of you say that Oweke is not Igbo man.
Yes.
Is Igbo man.
Exactly, bro.
And by to Governor Ikpeazu of Abia State.
Yes.
Ikpeazu is doing well. Let us give it to him. Or is he not an Igbo man?
Yes.
Wait, bro. And that's what I'm saying now.
Everybody wait. There was an interview. Dele Momodu interviewed Wike. Wike said he's not Igbo man.
Igbo man. You want to force him to be Igbo man?
Yeah, I understand. That's what he said. It doesn't mean all Ikwere people will say that kind of thing. I understand. Because they speak almost the same language, something like that, a little different. I understand. The same roots. I understand. But this time around, we can represent South. Let us not confuse ourselves here. We came from South. They said Southeast. Anybody from South, Ikpeazu used, like you said, how can they bring somebody like Ikpeazu? Is it not?
No. I disagree with you. They are wounded. Even though it's Ikpeazu, why is he not somebody that gave us Buhari? Even though it's Ikpeazu, is he not somebody that gave us Buhari? Even though it's Ikpeazu, let Ikpeazu go.
The simple truth of the matter is this.
Let Ikpeazu go.
The simple truth of the matter is this. Are they trying to?
Are you saying that Buhari is better than Ikpeazu?
The simple truth of the matter is this. Let's use our head. Orji Uzor has already get himself out of the race. It's out. Orji Uzor is out of the race. Soon, Rogers Okorocha too will be out of the race.
They were never in the race.
They were never exactly.
No, Orji Uzor argument for
now,
me.
If you watch, Buhari have told his ministers to resign. If you go buy ticket and you are still inside his cabinet, make you do it. Make you submit your resign letter. Or you see, let me clear you air. I can guarantee you. I don't want to be specific or like I'm against some people. APC is coming with a northern candidate. PDP can come up with a Yoruba candidate. You see all these distractions in the Southeast. They're halfway. They're not going anywhere. I'm not having any hate against them. Do you get me? But
no, boss, we are not saying they are going anywhere. We are just. What we are saying is, if Nigeria want to really something that is fair, that is what we are saying. We are not
fair on what?
The way they go now, we not say they go start.
Majority carries the vote. We have the constitution to follow.
No, wait.
My brother, let us ask this our brother. Don't you know if the power should go to the Southwest, it will make this tension in the Southeast?
What tension? That's why I keep asking, what kind of tension are we talking about?
My brother, why are you going to deny what is happening in the Southeast now?
Currently, the most
let me tell you something, bros. Wait, let me tell you. If they give that power, wait now.
Wait now, bros. Wait now. The Southeast is this lockdown or whatever, but talk of
if they give that power. Wait now. If they give that power.
Okay, wait a minute. Let your brother. Oh yeah, go ahead.
If they give that power now to Southwest, That means what is happening in Southeast now, people will have argument, meaning 16 years time, we still, in Southeastern, I can never still be president of Nigeria. That is the argument they will bring up. Because if you go Southwest, now if you stay Southwest 8 years, it's going back to North. That means in the next 16 years, Southeast can never be a president of Nigeria, Southeastern person. My brother, it's not fair now. Those people who they will get more, those people that agitate, they will get more people to their side.
To their side.
The problem will increase. To their side, that is what I'm telling you. And for me, I'll feel join their side because I don't see the argument. Say, what you talk? What you want to tell my children now? So what you want to tell my children now? Say, person away from my region now, no, if go.
This is what.
And somebody from my region, no, if the president of my country. As you see what you are telling me because we don't have the number.
Somebody.
So my brother, let's be fair. Let's be fair for that country.
My brother, somebody from your region can be a president. There is nothing wrong with that, and there's nothing that should stop it. And that should be what should be happening right now. An Igbo man should be the president of Nigeria. It is their turn.
It's not what we are saying here.
But hold on. I have said this before, and I will say it again. That the power is not given, it is earning. This is the reality.
How do you want to end it again? How do you want to end it again, my brother?
Wait, let Ben land.
This is the reality of the matter right now. The Igbo politician, Ojos Okalo, that include Rochas Okorocha, that include Governor Hope Uzodinma, that include all the leaders, okay, all the leaders. If they see any chance that Peter Obi could likely get the ticket of PDP, are these people willing to work with Peter Obi, decamp to the party that can help them, or do you think they will be fighting against Peter Obi, representing their party ideology? Because in the North, if the North see that they have power, they will decamp without even thinking. Because the North do not practice politics of political party; they do regional political party. The Igbos in this case, they do politics of party. That is why you see Hope. That is why you see Governor Umahi, who was a governor twice under PDP. No problem, doing well. Have the whole state worshiping him for performing well. Suddenly wake up one day, he said, I decamp to APC. They asked him, why are you decamping? It's because I respect Buhari so much. What nonsense is this? What nonsense? This is an Igbo leader who he was performing under PDP, a strong man. Camp, and he said, I decamp because I respect Buhari. People are asking me to insult him. I don't want to insult him. Does that justify anything? Is he going to get APC ticket now? Is he going to get APC ticket? Let me tell you, they should go back into the drawing board and do politics of regional politics so that they can present a regional consensus candidate. Not all this division they are doing.
Ben, I want to.
No,
Ben,
wait, let me come in. No, please. Winded, please.
We're about to end. Wait, I'm coming. I'll give you your chance. We're about to end today's program. And please, I think Mr. Ben, we know. But the both of you, I don't know. Did you have my number so that I can have yours? Text me on WhatsApp.
They can DM you, and you will see their name on the list as well. You can DM them as well.
Okay, yeah, that's what I will do. So that we will invite you people, because I like this guy on the guy with black, and I also like this guy, you know, because all of us, we don't need to agree on the same thing. But
exactly,
after conversation, we now, please, I want everybody to, the last, you know, whatever you have to say to Nigerians, to our people, so that
okay, let me comment on what.
Wait, my brother, why can't you wait? Let Ben and this our brother, the other brother, say something so that your.
Wait, I want comments for what Ben talk.
It could be your last talk, because
okay. Yeah. Okay. I will say that they should form consensus. The Igbo politics. It doesn't work like that. No region have done that before. It doesn't work like that. But Buhari Atiku run against Buhari. So it doesn't. Igbos cannot. The whole Igbo elite, they have different ideas. Some people want to help to do something. Some people want to make money. So different agendas they there. You understand? Okay, Bazu, they support Weekend now. You know they support people. Now it won't be that. So everybody get different agenda. But if you want something that, if Nigeria truly wants good something, if not for greedy politicians, we hope the politicians for other regions, like what Joseph Kali said, he said, you can't tell me that you want power to come for the South. And the Yoruba people are bringing more candidates in. It doesn't work like that. If you want, if Nigeria, if you want something that is fair, is turn off Southeast, we don't, that one is, for me, that will cure a lot of things in Nigeria. The next president, it will be easier for them to work. If the person is from Southeast, it will be easier. But this one article, they say one unify. Where would they unify? Now me one unify. You know if you unify me now. For me now, one time, if article become president now, for me, I don't believe my mentality will change for Nigeria.
Okay.
That's my last thing. So
I want to.
So when that you tell me now, we can discuss again.
I will definitely.
Brother,
oh yeah, my brother. No, Mr. Ben, wait. Let this our brother. Go ahead.
Okay. My message to Nigerians is this. For my message to the people in the north, our brothers in the north, let them fight for the justice of that poor young girl somewhere which was burned down, and we should learn how to put, I think, violence towards our religion, because there's no religion that preach of violence. And the burnings of their fellow Nigerian, in fact, Southeast properties in the north and all of that, they should campaign against it. It's a bad thing. So I wish all Nigerians to live as brothers and sisters, and we should move forward. And then our enemies are not ourselves. Remember, our enemies are people that have swear to hijack the country, make it their private company, and put all of us as slaves. So let's see ourselves as together, fight with one voice to fight these monsters called politicians in our country. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Ben.
So I want to thank you guys, my brothers. Thank you so much. And my message is for Nigerians in diaspora. Wherever you are, anywhere you are, Europe, Asia, anywhere you are, I want to ask you guys to start participating, start listening to other people. Opinion differ, but our agenda is on one direction. We want one thing for our people: good health, good lifestyle that we have in Europe. We should stop throwing stone back home. Nigeria is 60 years old. United States of America is 300 years old. Over 400 years old of democracy. A black man has just become their president 8 years ago. A black woman have just become their Supreme Court judge just about 4 weeks ago. Things can change. Nigeria is not a perfect country. Our union can never be perfect. No country can be proud of being perfect. The black Americans are still crying 400 years later. The time will come where we'll forget about all these things. One thing we must understand, we only have one country called Nigeria. Any other country is in our head. Before you put fire in it, make sure you have where to carry your family run to. Let's reason to disagree together and also agree together. That's my own. Thank you, Wounded Civilian.
Thank you. I will first of all thank the three of you. May God continue to bless you people. I really enjoyed today's program, guys. We all, this will say this, the other one will say, no, let's do it like this. This is what make program like this unique. So that people will know, yes, we don't come here because we are targeting anybody. And first, before I go, these two brothers, they are from the East, I know you must have watched my video, the things I say, but I still thank God. In their mind, they still know maybe there are reasons why we say things we say, not because we hate the evil. And why would I? Of what to gain? Understand me? We all are one. What we are saying, war is ugly. If you watch Ukraine right now, you will wish to have a corrupt country like Nigeria than to have a country where, when we talk about war is ugly. I don't support war. I bear the wounded civilian for reasons. I can't be bearing the wounded civilian and that will be jumping here, go and fight. We must war. It doesn't make sense to me. So I thank you all. I pray one of these days I will invite I bring others. God, this is our brother from the This I don't know his name. I really respect him. You understand?
What's your name, please? It's very important. We are adult. What's your name?
Yeah, Chimaluk. CHIMALUKE. Chimaluk.
Chimaluk. Nice to meet you. My brother, what's your name again?
Charles.
Okay.
I'm Ben. And
one brother you always come here. I have one brother here, Eddie. I don't know if you guys know him. I call him Eddie. He's from South.
Yeah.
He's a very stubborn guy. But I like him
so much.
Thank you. Good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Yeah. Good night.
Yeah.